sure I can see everybody. Okay, line up middle toe with the knees. Just draw that tailbone down and just give me a big circle. So just try to loosen out through the back and the shoulders. Last one. Keeping those shoulders back and down and circle the head around. All the way other direction. And again. Other way. And to the center. Just drop your shoulders forward and back. So there, and then open the chest. 2 more. Just pick up your left leg, knee to hip height. 2 more. Now just your left arm, circle back. And the right. 2 more. Then I'm just going to roll halfway down, so chin to chest and come halfway. Bend your knees, bend your knees. And slowly unfold. Let's do that again, so just halfway. So you can feel that lower spine opening out. Bend the knees, bend the knees. Exhale as you come up. Shoulders come back. Left arm again, circle back. And the right. 2 more. This time circle out the left knee and the right arm and stay with this side. So circle, circle, and the opposite side. So circle around. 2 more. Oh, there's my water. Just step wide there and just a gentle squat, not too deep. So just small to begin with. Do 4 more. Hi, Karen. 2 more. Arms come open. So same again, but just a bit higher with the arms. We open and close. Arms come by your side and roll down. Let's go all the way this time. Coming to the bottom. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale and fold. All the way up. Slowly bringing those shoulders back. This time push both arms up. Extending through the front of the spine. 2 more. Just hold those arms up and push across. Last 4. Now bring those arms shoulder height and just keep shifting those hips right to left. 4 more. 3, 2, center, arms down, roll all the way. This time walk those hands forward, just into your half upside down V. Bring your feet together. And I just want you to lift and lower the right leg. So lift and lower. So it's a glute squeeze. So lift and lower, straight leg, 4 more. Same time I'm stretching through that left calf. 2 more. Then hold that leg all the way up. Hold it and extend. Bring the heel to the bottom. Bring the foot back down and walk your hands through to the toes. Slowly unfold, knees soft. Bring those shoulders back and drop them down. Take a breath in. Palms and wide on those arms. So palms come up. Let's follow with the head. So look up. Chin to chest, look down. And again, look up, rise, deep breath. Chin down. Last one. So we're going to try the other side. So we start with the roll down. all the way. Reaching for the toes and start walking it forward into your downward dog or your upside down V. So it's the left leg, keep it straight and extend. Lift. Good, squeeze with that glute. Just 2 more. Hold it up there, keep that leg extended. Drop the heel to the bottom. Bring the feet back together and walk those hands through to the toes. And slowly unfold. Good, just circle out your right foot. Other way. And changing legs. Circle. Other way. And step wide, plie squat there. Push those knees out wide. Another 4. 2 more. Arms come wide, toes forward and twist. So just do a little bit of upper back work here. Twist from the shoulders. Keep going. I'm just looking around for my ball. This is so annoying because I know what's happened to it. They think it's a football. I will have to shout in a minute. I apologise. Keep pressing those palms back. Oh, my shoulders are burning from this morning. Thumbs go behind. Press those palms to the ceiling and just squeezing your shoulder blades back. So keep the shoulders down away from the ears. Who else we got on? Few more. Hi Emma, Amanda. Now I'm going to turn the palms and circle from the shoulders. There. Keep those arms really long. Imagine somebody's pulling on the wrists. Now I'm going to go from V to W. So V, W, and rotate those thumbs behind. Another 4. 3, 2, 1. Arms come down. Let the shoulders drop forward. Reach for those toes. And just let the head, neck and shoulders relax fully there. Interlock the fingers. Rotate the shoulders to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Center, knees soft and unfold. And just take those arms in front for a quick stretch there. And you need your ball next. So just hold that stretch. Have a quick drink. I'm just going to grab my ball. Okay, everybody. So I'm just going to imagine that I've got this ball at the minute because mine's gone missing. So just pop your ball underneath your right foot. Okay, so this ball, I don't want you to push into it. I just want you to hold your balance. Cute. Good, so just hold it back. So the weight's in that right leg. Now let's try and keep those hips pretty level. But I'm just going to squat down and bring the ball in front. Into a hamstring flexion there. Good, so sit your hips back and lift. So not only am I trying to work the right side, if I can drop and forward fold at that left hip and the right hip, I've got a bit of a stretch coming through the hamstring there. Flex the foot. Just 2 more. Now hold it down if you can. Pull those abs back. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up slowly. And then just swap it over. So now the weight comes over onto that left side. Try and stand tall rather than leaning across. So, weight in the left foot. We're just going to slide that right leg away. And lift. And again, so push. And lift. And again. So I'm trying to be really conscious here to keep that knee in line with the foot and push my hips out behind. Just 2 more. Okay, so hold it there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it off and just step wide. Just picking your ball all the way up. Feet just a little bit wider than the hips. I'm going to come really low with a squat. So as low as I can comfortably. The ball is keeping those shoulders in line. So really pull back on those abs. Dig those heels. Keep the ball up, hold it there, twist to the left, then extend. Arms come down and give me 2 squats. Twist to the right, extend, 2 squats. Nice and deep. Let's do one more time each side. So twist, extend, and squat. Last time, so you should be warm now. And 2 squats. Okay, pop that ball in between your knees and squeeze it tight. So your inner thighs are connecting, so squeeze that ball. Now, sit back and lift, so really squeeze tight. So you've got that inner thigh connection, sit right back. Last one there. Let's move down to the ankle, so just rise up and down. So lift. Now this is quite a good one for stability, having that ball there, because we're squeezing together and stopping those feet from pronating outwards. So just getting a good ankle strengthening workout there. 2 more. Then give me 1 squat, 1 lift. I'm going to lift up. Got it? 1 squat, squeeze the ball, lift, squat, squeeze that ball, lift. I want you to reach all the way up, tall and behind. Good. Challenge your balance. Extend behind. Come on. There. Last one. Arms come down, roll through the spine. Keep the ball where it is. Walk the hands forward, keep the ball there if you can, into a full plank. Okay, just still want you to squeeze that ball between your knees. I'm just going to turn side on without losing the ball. Okay, so flat back position. Now this is quite a tough one, so abs tight, bend the knees, walk the hands, there. Keep the knees bent and hold your plank. Then drive up and again. So you start to feel those inner thighs. This time walk the hands back, bend the knees, sit low. Sit low, quads engage. Walk forward. Hold your full plank, hold it. Drive up. And drop. And again, up, exhale. Are we ready to go again? Walk those hands back through, bend the knees. Squeeze that ball, come on there, sit low. Come forward. Hold it, abs tight. Drive up. And again. Last time, walk those hands. Come on, bend the knees. Sit low. Walk back. And drive up. My inner thighs now, I can feel that. And again. And just hold your plank position. Squeeze that ball. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, knees down. Well done. Just sit back in the heels. Good, let's turn over onto our bottoms and just bring the soles of the feet together. Grab hold of those ankles and let's just give yourself a bit of a stretch there. So pressing the elbows on the inside of the knees. Good, taking both legs long, take the ball in front and sit tall. Just shake those legs out here and I want to again feel the stretch on the inner thighs. So on that breath in, lift out of the waist. Exhale, move that ball forward. Hold that stretch. Just holding there. Slowly walk the ball back. As you walk the back, take that breath in and lift out of the waist. Shoulders down. Exhale. Hold it there. And just walk that ball back in and bring those legs together. Okay, I'm just going to pop my feet on top of the ball. Now, if at any point you want to take your feet off and just do this with feet on the floor, absolutely fine. And just a half roll back, now you're going to feel a massive difference there. Roll and in. So the ball's going to shift us off center. You feel how tricky that is. So if you need to, you might just want to take those hands either side just to help with that balance. And again. Or if not, arms in front. 2 more. Last one. Bring your ball in and leave it there. Pop it back between your knees and start to roll all the way back. And again, exhale up, push the lower back down and roll back. And again. Last one with the ball in between our knees, and then I'm going to take that ball out as I come back up. Exhale. Take that ball and lift it. And drop. I want you to slide the legs away so they're straight. Ball goes over. Take a breath. Ball comes back. Good. And again, slowly down. Exhale, coming up. Now hold this half roll back position, hold it there and tap your knees. Just 4 more. 3, now take the ball in your left hand and roll down. Ball goes over and come back. Now this time when I roll down, I'm going to keep one hand on the floor, so keeping the right hand down on the floor by your side. You're just using the ball. Keeping that right arm on the floor. Exhale as you come up. So it's just there floppy. I'm not really pushing off it, although you can do if you need to. So the minute that ball is coming in line with my body, but if we then took the ball wide and still roll down as you are, keep it wide and where it is, and then come back, keeping the ball in line with your shoulder. Obviously, if you bring it in front, then it will help you up. So it's up to you. If you keep it wide, it's a bit more challenging. Good. This one coming up. All the way forward, reach that ball in front, drop the head and just feel that lower back open out. Round the back, that's sitting up, back in your seated position, take that ball wide. Oh, all the way up, sorry. Just straight up to begin with. Ball in the right hand, left arm just by your side loosely. So again, you might find one side easier than the other. So if you keep the ball higher, obviously harder. Make sure you're using that breath as you come up. Exhale. And again. And exhale as you lift. Okay, so we start wide. Either keeping it wide the whole time or just as you start to roll down. Remember, as you start to roll up, you can bring that ball into the center if you need to, otherwise keep it wide. And again, roll down. No problem, that's fine. Good. And one more time, come up and bring it in front. And give me that forward fold, that stretch. Good, let's come down and let's take the ball underneath our bottoms or underneath the back. Not right in the small of your back, but here. Okay, and I've got my knees over my hips and my arms wide. So if the ball is too far up your back, towards the middle of the back, what's going to happen as soon as you start to move your legs away, you're going to hyperextend over the ball and probably get some lower back pain unless you're really strong. But at the same time, you don't want the ball too low. So you've got to find a point, and I guess your gauging point is that you can hold your knees over your hips, but feel those abs are having to work to do that. But you're not struggling, if that makes sense. You can feel the connection, but you're not struggling. Now, so take a deep breath in. As you exhale, I want you to push into the ball, brace those abs. So breath in, bring the knees into your chest. And then as you exhale, I want you to drive the knees away, brace, but just as far as you're comfortable with. So slowly in, 2, 3, 4, slowly away. And it might just be as far as knees over hips. And again, in, 2, 3, arms are by your side, and away. 2, so remember that's the breath out and brace. So in, 2, 3, 4, and away. This time bring it in and hold it in. Hold it. Now just press your right leg away. And then change. Now if you have a look, what I'm doing is I'm just bouncing for 2 and change. Now you don't have to bounce the leg, you can keep it dead still and just concentrate on that change. I'm going to try opposite arm. Now that is really tricky because I'm having to bring both arms off the floor at the same time. So I'm totally relying on my core for balance. How are we doing? So it's opposite arm to leg. 3, nice work, good. 2, bring the arms by your side. Now I want you to single press. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Come on, keep strong. Rest if you need to by pulling the knees into the chest. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Knees in. Well done. Good. Just take that ball out for a second. Pop it in between your knees. Arms by your side. Actually, take the ball out a second. Just bring the soles of the feet together and just give those hip flexors a quick rest. So let the knees fall out wide. And I'm just actually going by how mine feel, and they feel pretty tight at the minute. So just allowing a little bit of stretch there. Breathing into the stretch. And then again, bring that ball in between your knees, arms wide, lower back release. So slowly roll across. All the way I'm going to the right. And exhale as you come back to the center. And then slowly across in the opposite direction. Feel that lower back open out. Exhale back to the center. And come across. Now, remembering what I want you to do here is I want you to extend the top leg if you can, and if you're comfortable, keep that top leg there and bring both legs to the center all the way across. So now it becomes the bottom leg. Now if that's too much for you, do this with just bent knees, and then I'm going to change. Bend the underneath leg, extend the top and come over all the way to the other side. Remember, you can do this with both knees bent. Wait till you get to the other side before you switch that change and come across. So relaxing that head, neck and shoulders, good. Remember to think about where your shoulders are. There's all that tension coming up around your shoulders. Try and breathe that out. Breathe away the tension in your shoulders. Nice and slow, good. And come back to the middle. When you're ready, roll all the way up to sitting. Take that ball out. Then I'm going to roll and come up. And again, so roll and come up. And again, roll and come up. Just 2 more. Last one. Come up and slide those legs away. Reach tall and forward fold. Reach for those toes. Take a deep breath in and lift and roll all the way back. Arms go behind and coming back up. I'm going to slide my left leg in and slide it away. And the right leg all the way, slide it in. Remember, the sooner you start to move the leg, the more challenging it will become. So you could keep that leg there, nice and steady, until you're almost in that seated position, and then you can pull it forward for the crunch. And again, exhale up. And away. Keep going, or if you want to make it harder, both legs come in, crunch, crunch, and away. Exhale, come in, 2, 3, as you are lifting. And again, in, 2, 3, 4, and away. Last one. Into a half roll back and hold it there. Just hold, tuck under, make a C shape with your spine. And just twist right, center, and left. Lift up, up, deep breath, and hold. Go again, twist right, center, left, lift up, stretch, and go back as far as you're comfortable with on these. And again, twist, center, twist, lift. Last time. Lift and roll all the way down. Well done. Turn onto your sides. Pop that ball in between your ankles or the lower part of the legs, where you feel comfortable. Good. Oops, hold it there. I'm losing my ball. Okay, elbow right underneath you. I want to pull your knees in and away. Can you keep them lifted? Come in. So a little bit of waist work here and away. Comes in and away. So legs are lifted. So unlike when we're in a half plank position, we're doing this just in our sides areas, both legs stacked, both hips are stacked. Try not to lean back. Keep those hips on top. In. 2 more. Last one. Hold the legs away and strong there. Now into a circle. Other direction, circle. Feel that inner thigh and your waist. And bring those knees in, take that ball away. Just sitting up, that underneath leg, that inner thigh. I just want you to push it out wide. Just come over the top if you can. And then take that leg out long and again come towards that same leg. Take the shoulders to the center And all the way to the other side. To the center and hold. Good, and coming all the way up, and let's just do the other side. So pop that ball in between. Elbow right underneath you. So try and move that ear away from your shoulder. Lift both legs and hold. Hips stay stacked. Pull it in and away. Come in and away. Try not to lean back. It's quite hard, especially if you've got a bony hip, that you want to sort of come back onto that buttock. Pull it in. Keep that underneath leg working hard to lift both legs up as high as they will go. Keep going. 4 more. Keep pulling those abs in. 3. Last one. Hold it, so we circle them. Keep circling, keep circling. Other direction, circle. 4, 3, 2, and take that ball away. Bring that underneath leg in front. Push that knee out wide. And sit tall to begin with. And then come forward. Remember, steady breath here, steady breath. So we've done an all-round stretch, a bit in the glute, a bit in the side of the leg, inner thigh, over both legs. Coming up, take that leg long and come towards it. Just dropping as low as you can. It doesn't matter if you can't grab hold of your foot. Ankle is fine. Walk the hands to the center and all the way to the other side. All the way to the center and hold it there. Well done. Okay, come to your tummies, everybody. Come to your tummies. With your ball still. Okay, so just to begin with, I haven't done this one for a while. Palm comes all the way over the ball, opposite palm interlocks through in the fingers. So head comes down, take a breath in, and as you exhale, I want you to pull that ball towards you, keep your arms straight. So legs are wide. And release. Predominantly this is, obviously you've got some weight going through the arms. But as you exhale, connecting the glutes, so squeeze your buttocks, legs are wider than hips, lower back connects. And release. Exhale, come up. And release. So change hands. So take the other one on top. Head comes down first and take your breath in. Release and lift. And away. Relaxing there before you take your breath. Exhale, lift. And away. Last one coming up, holding. And release. Just take the arms off that ball and bring them under your chest. Come all the way up and round the back there. Tuck under. Gently rocking towards your heels and forward. Draw a big circle with your bottom. And in the opposite direction. Okay, taking your ball, and we did this on Wednesday. It's up to you. You can do a basic plank if you want, or take the ball underneath, just a bit lower than where your heel is, so it's kind of underneath the shins, and I'm just going to come up into a plank position. So it's a kind of shins as opposed to your feet, if that makes sense. Just have a look where my ball is there. So I could almost put my tiptoes, the front of my toes, onto the mat. Now up to you. I'm going to drive those knees in, hold, and away. Now if you're not using the ball and you're just in a normal plank, knees or toes, then all I want you to do is a hip drive up. Now I'm really shifting with this ball. As I drive back, I'm almost rolling to my knees. Almost to my knees. And then I pull that ball all the way to the feet. And then I push that ball to the knees. Good. And you'll really feel a strong connection through that core. Just slowly, slowly does it. Good. Good. Just a couple more. Last one. And come off that ball. And I just want you to push that ball away from you. Put it to the side if you need to. And I'm just going to turn my thumbs to the ceiling and push those arms away. Feel that stretch coming underneath your shoulder blades, through the tops of those arms. Good, come all the way up. And when you're ready, step forward with your left leg and extend that right leg behind. Push that hip to the floor. So now, up to you. You can take both hands onto the inside and you can drop that body weight forward. Don't take the stretch away from your hip flexor. Left arm, reach up and turn, easy turn. Breathe in there. Just stay there, guys. We just shut this noise out. However you want to change it. I'm going to come back into a full plank and then change. Drop the knee down and hold it there. Right arm, twist. Bring it back. Step into a full plank. Drive into the heels. Walk those hands through into that upside down V, and I just want you to pedal the feet there. Take the feet a bit wider, keep the heels onto the floor and just hold it there. And then I'm going to walk the hands back through to the centre. Allow the head, neck and shoulders just to drop heavy. Take the right hand to the left ankle and reach all the way up. Other side. Hands to your thighs, bend the knees and round the back. And then come all the way, releasing those arms. All the way up and roll those shoulders back. Big circle. Just circle out that left knee. Just swing it forward and back. Loosen it out. Side to side. And then just do the other side, circle. Sweep it forward and back. Across the body. Feet together, take a deep breath in. Big stretch there. Come down and up.